Hello friends, Marshall Brown, Grace Presbyterian Church, coming to you today wearing what is called my Genevan gown. The billowy arms. This is my preacher's gown, as it were. It's been a long time since I've worn this. One of the last times I wore this, maybe not one of my best decisions, I wore this to a Halloween party. Yes, I dressed up as a preacher for a Halloween party. I thought that would be ironic. I don't think it was funny or ironic. But last night was Halloween. Some of you are actually seeing this on Halloween. And here's how I want to give a little history of Halloween and a little theology of Halloween as well. Today, November 1st, is All Saints Day. We will actually honor and celebrate All Saints Day on this coming Sunday, November 3rd. All Saints Day is the day we honor those who have died in the Lord, who have remained faithful to the end until their death, and we honor them on All Saints Day. We pray for them. We call them the Church Triumphant, the saints who have ascended into heaven or are in triumph with Jesus even now. I believe we had one member who died this past year, and we'll also be praying, not by name, by many of you who lost family members in the last year. But All Saints Day is November 1st. All Saints Day used to be called All Hallows Day because hallow means holy or saint, and so All Hallows Day. So you can understand how you got Halloween, the eve of All Hallows Day, the eve of All Saints Day. And the significance here is this is the day that people celebrate how Christ has triumphed. To quote Colossians 2, that in his death Jesus has put to shame the powers and principalities of evil. This is the reason, for instance, that Martin Luther chose October 31st to nail the 95 Theses to the wall at Wittenberg, beginning the Reformation, because this is a day, Halloween is a day, that we celebrate the victory of God over the powers, the principalities, and yes, over evil and Satan himself. And so Halloween is really a day, in many ways, that we mock Satan because he has been defeated. As one preacher said, Halloween's the day to talk a little trash to the devil because he has been defeated. One of the favorite things I know, a family in our church, kind of humorously, they put their nativity scene out in their yard for Halloween, celebrating that the birth of Jesus symbolizes the defeat of Satan. So this coming Sunday, we will honor and pray for those who have died in the Lord. And I do hope you had a good Halloween if you celebrated that. I do want to acknowledge that some cultures, because of the reality of demonization, don't celebrate Halloween so much, and that we need to honor those other cultures. But many of you had a lot of fun on Halloween this year. So Lord be with you. And actually, Halloween is a great introduction to the terror that we'll see in Romans 8, 9, 10, and 11 this coming Sunday in the sermon, the seven trumpets. Lord be with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.